Hello everyone, welcome to Viral Buzz News. Today we bring you an impactful story about former President Jimmy Carter and his extended stay in hospice care, a situation that is challenging many myths about end-of-life care. Don't miss it. New York, June 24th, UPI. Former President Jimmy Carter has been in hospice care for 16 months. An unusual case that highlights the complexity of end-of-life care and dispels many myths about hospice. Carter, who will turn 100 in October, entered hospice care in February 2023 after deciding to stop aggressive treatment for metastatic melanoma. Despite his advanced age and the severity of his illness, Carter has outlived his initial 6-month prognosis, something that Dr. Joan Tenno, a geriatric care expert, attributes to his excellent medical care and will to live. President Carter is an outlier in the sense that only a small percentage of hospice patients survive more than 15 months, Dr. Tenno said in an email. The fact that he has lived so long in hospice care is a testament to his excellent home medical care and, I would guess, his will to live. Despite efforts to educate the public about the benefits of hospice care, there are still many misunderstandings about what hospice is and the care it provides. According to Angela Novus, medical director at the Hospice Foundation of America, many people do not engage in advanced care planning and are unaware of their end-of-life care options. Because of this, there is a lot of confusion and misunderstanding about what hospice is, the care it provides, who qualifies, and how to access care, Novus said. This is particularly evident in the lack of knowledge about available services and the focus on quality of life rather than extending life. According to the National Institutes of Health, over 90% of hospice patients die within the first 6 months. However, Carter has defied these odds, celebrating his 99th birthday and mourning the death of his wife, former First Lady Rosalynn Carter. He even managed to attend her funeral with assistance. In general, hospice patients who sleep more and are less alert are often close to death, but Carter has had good and bad days, showing the variability in hospice care. He even managed to attend her funeral with assistance. In general, hospice patients who sleep more and are less alert are often close to death, but Carter has had good and bad days, showing the variability in hospice care. Hospice care involves a multidisciplinary team that addresses the physical, psychosocial, and spiritual needs of terminally ill patients. This includes pain management and emotional support for families. Teams usually include a hospice physician, a nurse, a medical social worker, a home health aide, and, if appropriate, a chaplain and/or spiritual counselor, says the foundation. Contrary to popular belief, hospice patients are not deprived of food or fluids. As long as they can tolerate food, they are offered their favorite meals in small portions. One of the most useless myths about hospice care is that providers limit nutrition and fluids or refuse to treat conditions to speed up the dying process, Nova said. This is simply not true. Being in hospice allows patients like Carter to stay at home, surrounded by loved ones, reducing the risk of hospital-acquired infections and increasing comfort. The service is primarily provided in the patient's home, whether it is a private residence, a nursing home, or a community living facility, according to the Hospice Foundation of America. Hospice professionals believe being at home is best for end-of-life patients, both for comfort and for reducing the risk of hospital-acquired infections that can increase suffering and reduce life expectancy, Novus said. Nonetheless, hospice providers are available 24/7 to respond if the patient needs care. Most hospice patients are eligible for Medicare, which covers all aspects of end-of-life care, and Medicaid offers similar coverage, according to the Hospice Foundation of America. Certainly, Mr. Carter's choice to opt for hospice care over futile treatments has highlighted the value of hospice and palliative care and the important role they play in our healthcare system, Novus stated. By outliving his initial prognosis and receiving hospice care for over a year, he has done much to dispel the myth that hospice is only for people who are bedridden and actively dying, Novus concluded. And that's all for today. Jimmy Carter, at nearly 100 years old, is showing us that hospice care is more than just an end stage. It's an opportunity to live with dignity and quality until the very end. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and activate the notification bell for more Viral Buzz News. See you in the next video.